I'm about putting a hole in your dome. I get Israeli on you, I put a hole in your home. Holding a chrome rocket propelled grenade launcher. I get paid to murder motherfuckers like the Carters. Weapon scandal, I handle the gamble of making examples. Hannibal, elephant, trample, mandible samples. Curb serving all you little bastard niggas. It's not a movement if you don't own your masters, nigga. You asked me to hit, spit a freestyle, but here's the difference. A freestyle is some shit that was never in existence. Like the shit that I'm kicking now. The shit with the know-how, the shit that I'm proud. And yo, immortal technique. The last Mohican on the warpath, kid. Should've gone to jail forever for the crimes that I did. But I'm chilling like a Frigidaire, I never care. Immortal technique, the freestyle off the mental. Immortal technique, I don't recognize this instrumental, but I guess you made it up just a moment ago. I'm rocking it slow, I'm rocking it fast. Immortal technique, I was never late for class, I just didn't show up. Fuck it, immortal technique, rolling truck, immortal technique. I said my name too many times, but that's what happens when you spitting freestyle rhymes. And you just say the first thing that come to your head. Like, I like some cheeseburger with the little nice bread. Fuck it, I rhyme about whatever, I'm kinda hungry. Immortal technique, my pocket's full of money, and some of y'all ain't, but if you mad at me, then fuck you, nigga. And I can still freestyle, and that didn't rhyme, it's just offensive, and it just gets relentless. Immortal technique, not repetitive, but except when I say my name, not a sedative. It gets you lived up, it gets you crazy, it gets you heightened, it gets you ready to fuck your girl tonight. That means I'm responsible for your baby being born. I'm responsible for a lot of shit. You can call me a terrorist, cause I attack in response. Immortal technique, yeah, I drop bombs, and that's what happens. Immortal technique, never been platinum. I guess I said my name so many times, but that's so you can remember it. So many rhymes that I spit, and that's the way we market shit. It's ingrained in your mind, like them commercials you hate. Immortal technique, I'm still making this paper. And I know you're gonna hate this shit when you play it back, cause you be like, damn, how many times you said his name on the track? Well, fuck it, I'll say it again. Immortal technique, fuck you, that's the end.
As we continue on like this. Come on, more than
No doubt, I'm from the X and I've seen it all. Shorties with dreams of playing ball for Seton Hall, turn the fiends of four. For me, the wall, the sack horn, the same sad song is being sung. It's like, give me a gun and I'm back on. Joey Crack, Pun, TS, Bronx regulators, stomp little niggas to death for trying to imitate us. Y'all can never see us, BSTS, killer BS. Cause Pun got more guns and funds than none DS. PS, I'm from the BX, so I have to roll. Blast the full, crash a dough, smash a hole, hack off your skull. I'm stacking heads like totem poles. Blow a hole in your coat and throw you from here to Fordham Road, blow for blow. I told the toe with the toughest, bring the ruckus to the roughest motherfuckers. Something illustrious. My crew's accustomed to busting ass, crushing glass. The niggas' faces leaving traces of red out this bloody bath. I want the cash off the jitter. I cock and blast the pit on, but then he bit on, trying to laugh at the Brit on. You ain't no kid on for the terror squadron. You feel a fear of God when I steal a car and flatten your Pierre Carter. I pierce your noggin if you're starting trouble. Spark a dart above you and watch it blossom like a flower throughout the borough. No doubt I'm thorough with the periscope rifle. It's that lyrical cycle that'll tear the whole Bible. I don't swear to no idols and titles, all I request. Best rappers know yet. When I wop the chaperones to death.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Big Tig, AOC, MOBB. We gonna start it like this. Half spit it, half live it, half pushing it to the limit. You a gimmick, get the smacked out you in a minute. I've been it, scoop you over your pivot, the fall fit it, all get it when your monkey ass past the line of scrimmage. Reinvented full harm, intended until the end. I ain't running even if the illest repertoire's mentioned. My weapons ain't like yours, my hammers don't wet doors. We come through blocks, baby. Section this off the streets and the gloves don't ever come off. The strong overcome the weak, accept the laws. Mommy want a gangster, she looking at the boss. Homie front, there be bodies, more. The stones on my cross, she gonna get it, catch you in the club. Slit it while you checking, get up on them, Jacob, your man dripping. HA Field, the new mob, your worst nightmare. Trucks wrapped in camouflage.
Yeah, the basement, nah, we do it, Big Tig. Yeah, hey yo, check it right. Watch how I say what the I feel, do how I do. How you gonna change me? I move how I move. Oh, I wanna shoot, they do it to me. Every single one of you with bullets real deep. Look how we done scored. You can start sucking us off. Albums tear up the roof and blow down store. One song blow up your hood and change the whole course. Two coops blow through the street. Winter blow your fitted off. Y'all teaming, ain't you? Cursed us out when we left, ain't you? You know we got my shame to be danger. You love life too much, you not game done. We switch cars, a mixtape. Switch jewels, a album. Your girl want me to rip rake. Got property in each state. We're popping at houses. Y'all better get this straight. What?
Okay. Alright. I guarantee this is something that you don't wanna miss. Big Tig and the Mob Deep and Alchemist. Going on down, QB and the BX finest right here. Albums called America's Nightmare in July. Cop about 5 each. Big Tig known to lay low with your girl on the beach. You know how we do, you know the freestyle works. Laying low with them kids with them Hennessy shirts. Big Tig known to rap with them kids singing Hit It From The Back. Going way back to 93. Big Tig off the top, no for kicking the free. Yo, you know how it go. MOBBDEEP. Holla back freely.
I don't know how I'ma do this.
Yo, they got to stay consistent with the beat.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it, yo. Check it. Yo, while we hold gats, you hold knives. When you sold apes, we sold pies. When you roll bikes, we drove fives. There's no comparison, son. Just embarrassing. I'm running with some of the baddest men in the whole New York. We hold the fort while you crab clats is holding. Player hating, pushing stolen whips. We at the dice game holding trips. Out of town throwing bricks, taking over. Cooking up coke with baking soda. I buy hot jewels and ice it down. While you go to the jewelry store with short dough, trying to bring the prices down. You better spread with them $30 kicks on or get whipped on. Knocked out cold and pissed on. Ella's a heavyweight with steady paper. You the type to go to jail for a petty caper. Then come home on good behavior. Talking about you no longer hard now, cause you're a man of God now. Yo, it's amazing. Ella's blazing, always been. Before I put the braids in, I used to let the waves spin. What you be saying don't impress me at all. And them chicks you be jaying don't be sexy at all. Word life, everything that I recite stand out. Go ahead in front so I can try this right hand out. Across your jaw, L never lost the war. No respect for them cowards who enforce the law. You got something to say, cough it out. Cause cats be wanting beef, but when you pull out the heat, they're ready to talk it out. What is there to talk about? You was just frontin', now it ain't nothing. Ain't that something? I should start bustin' anyway and put one of you punks in the ground. Y'all cats be killing me with y'all faces frown, jumping around like you scaring L, not even. Word, cause I'ma be a thug until I stop breathing. Plus I'm running with a smooth crew that'll shoot at you. You wanna knuckle up, then we can do that too. Walk.
It's like that, Eminem.
Eminem.
Right, bust it.
What?
It's only fair to warn, I was born with a set of horns and metaphors attached to my dang umbilical cord. Warlord of rap that'll bash you with a 2x4 board and smash into your Honda Accord with a 4-door Ford. But a mortar dropping an acapella, the chopper fella, the mozzarella worse than a helicopter propeller. Got you locked in a cellar with your skeleton showing, developing anorexia. While I'm standing next to you, eating a full-course meal, watching you starve to death with an IV in your vein, feeding you liquid Darvocet. Pumping you full of drugs, full of plugs on the gunshot victims, full of bullet slugs. So we're picked up in an ambulance and driven to receiving with the asses ripped out of their pants and given a less than 20% chance of living. Have a possible placement as a hospital patient, storing their dead bodies in grandma's little basement. Dr. Kevorkian is a ride to perform an autopsy on you while you scream, I'm still alive. Driving a rusty scalpel in through the top of your scalp and pulling your Adam's apple out through your mouth. But I called the fire department, I've hired an arson to set fire to carpet and burn up your entire apartment. Ha ha.